Mr. Banks? Mr. Banks?
Yeah.
Dr. Ellison will see you now.
How are you feeling, Mr. Banks?
Pretty much the same. I feel puffy, blotchy. I never seem to have very much energy. I keep getting these little sore throats. I really just don't feel very good.
And how long have you felt this way?
Well, pretty much since I left the fire department. On and off, but since then, about 8 years.
What did you do in the fire department?
Well, you know, I put out fires.
Was it dangerous?
Yeah, there was some pretty rough stuff, but I came out of it okay. The hard part was not feeling good all the time. I started not feeling good all the time, so I had to quit.
Yes. I've gotten the results of your tests.
I've got cancer.
No.
Something wrong with my blood or my urine?
No, they're fine. But there is something.
Tell me.
You have a brain cloud.
Brain cloud?
There's a black fog of tissue running right down the center of your brain. It's very rare. It'll spread at a regular rate. It's very destructive.
And it's incurable.
Yes.
How long?
6 months. You can pretty much count on it being about that. It's not painful. Your brain will simply fail, followed abruptly by your body. You can depend on at least 4.5 or 5 months of perfect health.
Wait, what are you talking about, Doctor? I don't feel good right now.
Well, that's the ironic part, really. Mr. Banks, you're a hypochondriac. There's nothing wrong with you that has anything to do with your symptoms. Now, my guess is that your experiences in the fire department were extremely traumatic. You experienced the imminent possibility of death several times.
Yeah.
You survived. But the cumulative anxiety of those brushes with death left you habitually fearful about your physical person.
I'm not sick except for this terminal disease.
Which has no symptoms. That's right. It was only because of your insistence on having so many tests that we happened to discover the problem.
What am I going to do?
Well, if you have any savings, you might think about taking a trip. A vacation.
Don't have any savings. A few $100. I spent everything I had on doctors.
Yes. Well, perhaps you'll want a second opinion.
Brain cloud. I knew it. Well, I didn't know it, but I knew it.
Yes.
What am I going to do?
You have some time left, Mr. Banks. You have some life left. My advice to you is live it well.
I know that old man river that old man river he must know something the man don't say nothing. I know he just keep on rolling. I want you to know he keeps on rolling along. don't plant potatoes. He don't plant cotton. And them folk that plant them, I want you to know they're soon forgotten. But that old man river somehow he just keep on rolling, rolling along. I get weary and so sick of trying. I'm tired of living, oh, but I'm scared. I'm scared of dying, but that old man at the river now, I say he just, the man just keep rolling. Oh,
No. No. You were wrong. He was wrong. Who said that? I didn't say that. If I said that, I would have been wrong. I would have been wrong. Isn't that right, Harry? I'm not arguing that with you. I'm not arguing that with you. Go. Go. I am not arguing that with you. Listen, let me call you back. I got something here, okay? Don't say anything until we finish our conversation, all right? Joe. Yeah! You are at lunch 3 hours.
Yeah, about that. Where's my friend? Where is my friend? Mr. Vaturi. Mr. Vaturi. Hello?
This is company property, mister.
Joe, don't touch that! What are you doing?
I'm opening or closing the main drain.
Shouldn't be touching that, Joe.
Nothing happened. You know how long I've been wondering what happened if I did that?
What's the matter with you?
Brain cloud.
What?
Oh, never mind. Listen, Mr. Waturi. Frank. I quit.
You mean today?
That's right.
That's great. Don't come looking for a reference from me.
Okay, I won't. Robinson Crusoe.
You blew this job.
Romeo and Juliet. The Odyssey.
You blew this job.
Ukulele. Been working here 4.5 years. The work I did, I probably could have done in 5 or 6 months. At least 4 years left over. 4 years. If I had them now, like gold in my hand. Here. This is for you. Goodbye, Didi.
You going?
If you're leaving, leave. You'll get your check. And I promise you, you'll be easy to replace.
say something.
What are you muttering?
This life, what a joke. This situation, this room.
Joe, maybe you should just go.
You look terrible, Mr. Waturi. You look like a bag of shit stuffed in a cheap suit. Not that anybody could look good under these zombie lights. I can feel them sucking the juice out of my eyeball. Suck, 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 suck. $300 a week. That's the news. For $300 a week, I've lived in this sink, this used rubber.
You watch it, mister. There's a woman here.
Don't you think I know that, Frank? Don't you think that I am aware that there is a woman here? I can smell her like a flower. I can taste her like sugar on my tongue. When I'm 20 feet away, I can hear the fabric of her dress when she moves in her chair. Not that I've done anything about it. I've gone all day, every day, not doing, not saying, not taking the chance for $300 a week. And Frank, the coffee, it stinks. It tastes like arsenic. These lights give me a headache. If they don't give you a headache, you must be dead. So let's arrange the funeral.
You better get out of here. I'm telling you.
You're not telling me nothing.
I'm telling you.
Why? I ask myself, why have I put up with you? I can't imagine. But I know. It's fear, yellow freaking fear. I've been too chicken shit afraid to live my life, so I sold it to you for $300 freaking a week. You are lucky I don't kill you. You're lucky I don't rip your freaking throat out. But I'm not going to. Maybe you're not so lucky at that. Because I'm going to leave you here, Mr. Waturi. What could be worse than that? Dee Dee,
Yeah.
how about dinner tonight?
Yeah, okay. Wow. What a change.